Previously on Alan
Welcome back to Characters Like Dave, Skow, and V.
Hi.
Alan Wake.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the dark presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the lady of the light in the song.
I'm the lady of the light.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath.
The clicker.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure.
The clicker.
Okay, so we have to do something here. It's very important. Because somebody pointed out in the comments something very important that we have to see if we can see it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's only in chapter 2 or if it can happen in this chapter, so we'll find out. But there's also an awesome reference to this game, but we will see it.
Hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Yeah, we know how that one turns out.
The Within Side? That's a name.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
I don't know where that buzzing is coming from. I really hope it's just the painkiller. Also, painkillers. Max Payne reference!
Yay! Oh yeah, he even takes them in the style.
The prospect of being awake.
Yeah, that's
bearable
it's
again.
that uncomfortableness. The tantalus.
Alright.
There
Hello.
was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I will get to that, but first...
Oh, I saw a QR code
Oh, did you?
back in there.
Oh yeah, QR
Oh,
code.
yeah.
Hold on, let me get a good shot of it so people can screenshot it and see that video. It's a good one. Alright, we're going to listen to messages in a second. First, we have to look out the windows
The elder gods.
and see...
Nothing.
Hold on.
The smog. God, he lives in a shell, doesn't he?
Well, he lives in New York City. One of those buildings was added in the remake. Or the remaster. It's the one thing they changed. It's
Is that because that's the building where Control is?
It's the oldest house. I don't know which
Oh.
one it is. I don't know the New York City skyline.
To Google.
But it's one of those buildings.
Let's see here.
Or at least according to the comments, that's what happened. I don't know how true that is. But it's still cool if that's the case. Maybe it's... out the windows here? No? Because we couldn't see really through any of the other windows the last time we were here. And they definitely said it was visible in Chapter 2.
Oh, it's during the snowstorm.
Only during the snowstorm?
In Alan Wake, several flashbacks. On a clear day, you can... one set in a clear day, the other set in a snowstorm. During the clear day, you can see the skyline in the distance. However, if for whatever reason you squint into the snowstorm during the other flashback, you notice that the balcony now seems to face a hard-to-see building on the other side of the street.
Oh.
Oh!
So the
shapes
the
do
oldest
not
house
match
is
the
right
layouts
there.
of the window in Wake's apartment. They are not reflections. And on closer inspection, the shapes are static. They don't change position. They are not a trick of the light. Zoom in, you see beige vertical columns and lines,
Oh,
which
no.
looks like 33 Thomas Street, aka the oldest house.
You can't go back. Ah!
It's really hard to see. I don't know that it would show up particularly well in a YouTube video anyway.
That's a shame.
Like, here. So I'll put this in so Jim can superimpose these images in.
Alright.
And these are from GamerRVW.com. But during the snowstorm, there's the image. If you look at it, that's not a skyline. Those are the beige columns of the 33, the oldest house.
Wow.
That is not a skyline.
That's
So he's literally
If you crank the contrast up, it's easier to see. One sec.
he's literally neighbors with the oldest house.
And of
Yep.
course,
Being
he has
awake
no
started to
idea.
seem bearable again.
There you go. That's
There was
the
a
the
message
contrasted
waiting for me
version
on
of
the
it,
machine.
and then here is the oldest house for reference.
Oh yeah.
That is a very big image. There you go.
Yep.
It's the oldest.
He lives across the fucking street. That's awesome.
He lives across from the brutalist skyscraper of 33 Thomas Street.
And of course, obviously, they added that for the remaster. So when they said they didn't change anything, they added the QR codes. They added that.
Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo.
Oh god, remember TiVo?
Let's see here. Oh no, it's been debunked.
What?
Unfortunately, when reviewed in the remake with a free-flying camera in-game,
It's not there.
it is a reflection map that only functions through the window of the balcony.
Gotcha.
Although it is certainly possible this was placed in to give the appearance of an oldest house without actually having to model one. Sadly, it's looking like it is not an intentional secret.
That's a shame. That would have been the
I've been
coolest.
a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
All right, you ready?
Yay. Oh yeah, and Night Springs, the code word.
Yeah.
That is an AWE code word.
Interesting.
Frank Breaker's Secret Society is just the FBC. Night Springs is the code word for AWE in progress.
A good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy, but this one I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks.
All right.
Now, this
Who do you
might
think
be
is on the couch with
for
him?
those who haven't read the book yet.
Yeah, who is that?
Based on those figures, the two people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main
Is
character,
it Max?
New York detective Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man? Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time.
6 books in 7 years? That's pretty prolific.
And it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me. You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years.
Yeah,
Now
applause.
that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way? Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Yay.
That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
That's not coffee.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and,
Ooh.
with some paparazzi. Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool. You are famous for that temper. Well, I did also write several books. Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening.
Sam Lake.
Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests.
The fucking face.
Thank you.
At least
Do
I'm
that
having
face
fun.
for Sam.
I told myself I could live with that.
Do you recognize the face, Skow?
Stupid if that's what you want.
No.
Max Payne 1?
Oh fuck.
Because he was the character
Still worried
model?
about drinking now?
Right.
Go back to sleep, Alan.
She got a nice butt.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence.
That's a bender.
I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed.
God, he looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does actually look like fucking Postbender.
Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Aww. And of course, as we know, Alan's kind of a prick sometimes.
Somehow,
Yeah, no
the
kidding.
clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return.
I
to
keep
Golden
expecting
Lake
to hear Claire de Lune.
Well, that did nothing.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to...
Oh, Jesus!
Harry, take her gun.
Harry,
Miss
take
Wheeler,
your gun.
Close the door when I leave.
Aww.
Oh, Barry. Fluffy jacket Barry.
Good luck, Al.
He's the best guy.
He's the best
See
guy.
you later.
I hope he ends up dating that sheriff.
He does not, sadly.
Aww.
According to American Nightmare, though, which is technically not canonical.
Non-canon. That's non-canon as well, especially since there is a Alan Wake 2 coming.
Yeah.
Had it done this?
I
didn't stop
well,
to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake.
American Nightmare is canonical insofar as... Well, I'll explain it once we get there, but it's canonical, but it doesn't matter. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
It was a fun game to play, though. You got a whole bunch of different weapons.
Hey, it's the deer float.
That's right. It's so far as I'm aware, American Nightmare is one of the retellings. So
Yes.
it definitely occurred, but because
In daylight.
it is just a retelling, that means it isn't canonical to like how the external story is going to operate and get
Correct.
to a finale.
I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Alright. There was a coffee thermos there.
Yeah.
Grab the
I
beers.
was expecting to hear that.
That looked like Duff beer from, like, The Simpsons.
Oh, you're right. Actually, to be fair, that reminds me of Old Speckled Hen until you get close enough, and then it reminds me of Cheap Store energy drink.
Reminds me of shit beer. Alright, moving on.
Yeah. Garbage beer, though.
It's the Coors Light of the Alan Wake world.
Raw's Kite.
Look, Coors Light is beer that... Coors Light is water that has delusions of beer, alright?
I want Coors Thick. It's just a loaf of bread.
I want
Delicious
Coors
Coors
Meaty.
Coors Median. It's mathematically accurate.
Wait, what the fuck? Alright, that's weird. Alan, how did you get here? Also, this car sounds like an electric car. It's not just me, right?
Oh?
We do have exhaust, though, so... A lot of exhaust. This car is not passing EPA standards. Tell you what. Alright, in honor of Skow, we will drive on the proper side of the road. Eventually. Hold on. There we go. We're good. Alright, there's another...
Nice turn signal there, bud.
Look,
Squeaky!
there's nobody else on this road. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Alright, steal a different car. That one.
Absolutely. Don't... Hold on, I'm gonna get these batteries.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look around and...
Now steal that trailer.
Hitch up!
That would be a real alpha move.
Hey, I'm still in here! My trailer, get out!
Or just say don't get out, but just so you're aware we're driving alongside a mountain. They'll leave.
As far as I'm concerned, a day when you don't commit Grand Theft Auto 3 times in 10 minutes is not a good day. Let's go! Oh my god. Alan Wake, we have you for Grand Theft Auto 16 times? Is that right?
Oh.
Wow,
people suck at driving around here.
they are terrible drivers.
I think it wants me to walk. Yep, sure does.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Not going in there. Can't go in there. Wait, so we just have to be in darkness? Oh, that's exceptionally fucked. Finish the story, Wake. Oh, and it's nighttime now.
It's fighting him.
So we just stood there like that for fucking...
Well, no, we didn't. Like, the clicker made it day outside.
Oh.
And then we went into the dark again and our delusion temporarily snapped.
Dude, what the fuck?
Have you forgotten how to play all of a sudden?
I have completely forgotten how to play.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
He's
we're good.
taking all them flying knives and shit.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
The moment he stood outside, he went, I'm sure it was dark when I went in, but when I left it was bright as day. Must have been the clicker. Is this my delusion?
I somehow managed to miss that.
Yeah, and while the clicker had the concept of day in place, you were perfectly safe. But then the moment your brain registered you have stood in darkness...
So he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane. Something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Because that would be bad for the darkness.
Hey, look, a car.
Fucking lights. Swear to God, man. Yeah, and that's 4 cars stolen.
One little trip here. 5 cars.
Is this necessary? Absolutely not. I just wanted to really drive the shitty SUV.
And immediately crash it.
I made it better.
Strong start.
I made it better.
Fix. Yeah, that's a you put a really big speed hole on it.
Look, if the hood
It's for ventilation.
If the hood comes off that easily, it's not a very good hood, is it? I'm just showing the defects in the design.
A little bit late with
Nope.
Where?
He was clinging.
Okay.
Alright, he's dead though. That's good.
He had some fucking sovereign glue knee pads. Oh god, I could really go for like a totally garbage diner burger right now.
This is the hotel where what's his face is staying. And hey, somebody got their window shot, their windshield shot.
Ooh,
that's a hell of a bullet.
Tell you what, I feel like if I wanted to leave an abandoned car, like a car broke down or I'd taken it off the lease or it had already gotten damaged, I would 100% manufacture a pretend bullet hole, just jam it into the front window right at the driver's seat, and then just leave it there. Just so that anyone who drives by sees it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the kind of prank shit I would do if I was like, well, I'm not paying for this car's insurance anymore, I'm not driving it, I let it lapse. I put in my lapse notice, this car is no longer on the road, so I can legally render it illegal to drive on the road now, because I'm not using it.
Am I crazy, or is this place tilted?
It does seem kind of tilted.
Like
it does have that.
Like canted, like 5 degrees counterclockwise.
You are correct.
Okay.
Turn around and face
Signature in
the
hotel
wall.
Register. Agent Nightingale had stayed here in room number
Oh
2.
no, that is super canted. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This place is
Refundable
definitely-
$100 security deposit required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music. No pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors allowed in the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or vet, ask about our discounts.
There are more places need vet discounts. Are they more common up in the US?
Generally, yes. At least
Like,
in
I
my
never see a
experience.
sign for that in the UK on stuff. Like, the fucking London Museum, even, I'm pretty sure doesn't have one for vets, or didn't when I was last there.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
That's a big
Ah, he has
bottle.
wine and Cheez-Its.
That's a big ass bottle of wine. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, but who has the wine bottles that's just one big white label with the picture of the bigger grapes on it? That's definitely just juice.
This-
That's one of those ones where it's wine, but for kids, and, you know, it's just grape juice.
it's
Oh,
the,
that's unsettling.
the vent.
It's a lot of photos of you,
There's stuff in the vent.
for sure.
Got like a bunch of files tucked away in there.
He's dextering this shit. That's not helping.
What the fuck, can you just... It's right there! Pick it up! This isn't...
I feel like there's supposed to be something else here. Huh. Back, demon, back! Okay. I could have sworn that there was something
So what?
else.
Can we look at those photos on the bed?
Yeah. Let's go. Picture of a bridge.
Pat Maine.
Pat Maine.
Batman!
There's
Barry.
the...
There's Barry on the coffee table.
That guy right there is the trailer park
Trailer
guy.
park. Yeah.
That's Hartman?
Yeah.
He was
I don't
trash!
think that's Hartman, actually.
Nah, he's one of them scientists from Quantum Break.
I'm not sure who that guy down there is.
That's just Sam Lake.
There's Alice. I think one of the things that's most creepy about Nightingale is he clearly has it out for Wake, and you never find out why.
It's just because you need a villain.
Yeah, basically. Hello?
Can you go into the bathroom as well?
Something fell over, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
was it in the
it's-
lobby?
Is it in the next room down? Or...
Ooh, a little baggy candy.
Ooh, what was that? Hey.
Toilet!
I
Good
love
old
me,
toilet coffee.
love me some canned coffee.
Toilet coffee.
Seriously, something happened here, right?
I prefer canned coffee.
There's something in there? No. 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 Weird.
Ramp.
Clearly something happened and I don't know what it was, but I guess it's one of them mysteries, but we're just gonna have to move on a little
Let's have a look here. Majestic Motel. Just down the road, the Majestic Motel combines easy road access with the beauty of the mountains. Comfortable beds, clean rooms, and wireless internet. Laundry facilities, which machine number 3 it clogs. Free cable TV and a kitchenette in every room. Inexpensive with friendly staff, monthly rates available. The Majestic Motel. If you notice, the motel is spelt with 2 L's.
bit. Is it?
The Majestic Motelala.
Uh,
It's a no-tell motel. That's hilarious.
Robert Nightingale stayed in room 2. The room was a mess. It had lots of pictures of Alan Wake, Alice, Barry Wheeler, and other Bright Falls residents.
Right.
The room also contained lots of booze. This confirmed he was an avid drinker. Another visitor in room 2 was Clay Stewart.
How do you figure that?
He stayed there while he was in Bright Falls looking for Alan Wake. It was in that room that he found Agent Nightingale's notes, which he later published in his book.
The notes that were stuffed in the vent.
Oh my god.
So-
Clay. That makes sense. Clay Stewart being from Control.
The fictitious writer who wrote the Alan Wake files.
Yes. Which was like an add-on thing for the collector's edition, I believe. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I'm under attack.
Let's see here.
It's fine.
Help wanted. My name is Clay Stewart. I'm looking for any information on the author, Alan Wake, who may be in this town or the surrounding area. If you have any information or can help in any way, I'm staying room number 2 at the Majestic Motel. Thanks to one and all and your continued hospitality, Clay Stewart.
Interesting.
It's the card he left at reception.
I would like to point out that we are now on a
Where's-
bridge, and every time we've ended up on a bridge in this game, it's been bad for one reason or another.
Yep.
So...
Oh my god, there are website reviews for the Majestic Motel.
Is it cheap as free, and therefore you should expect what you pay for?
Well, first is a 1-star review from Big Mother Trucker, 11/12/2003. Always a good time if you score before you get here. The lot lizards are cheap, but ain't much to look at. No food and nowhere to buy none. Usually stay in the parking lot. Staff are what you'd expect. Out to make a buck. Thanks, Big Mother Trucker.
Alright, so this whole bridge is having...
It's having
Issues.
It's the bull. Look ahead.
The bull.
The bull.
What does it mean?
I don't remember.
Do you know what does it mean?
Oh, that one died.
I don't like this.
Maybe not that side. Let's try
What do
this
you mean? It
side.
looks so safe.
No. No! No tires.
Hey, what about that page?
There's a page?
Wasn't there a page by that Jeep?
Ah!
Or what, was I seeing things?
No, there was a spot of light. I don't know if it was a page. I thought it was a flashlight.
Oh, I don't know.
It's...
Oh, it's not. It's a work light of some kind.
yeah, weird.
Or actually, is that a propane torch that just for some reason lit?
Also a possibility.
Hard to say. Let's get another review for the Majestic Motel there. This one is from Ernest Storm from 2005. The place, it's the 3-star review. The place seems to have improved under the new management, with the rooms tidy and a real sense of bringing the Majestic back from its faded glory. One problem that can't be overlooked is the road noise. And with all of this spectacular scenery, I expected a better view than a parking lot. That's a good point, actually. They have those really lush balconies, and it just looks out onto the lot.
Right?
Yep. You get what you pay for. Also, the bull? Not actually a bull. Weird.
Aww.
Never mind.
Moo! Moo!
It's angry like a bull.
I like its death roar.
Ah!
Ow! You've got to stop getting wangused by those clangles.
Oh, I gotta hit the base. Jeez, I thought I fucking...
Ouchies.
I'm okay.
Alright, time for another review. 3 stars. 2009 by CStew23. The Majestic Motelala. Yes, apparently it's spelt with 2 of them. Is a no-frills but extremely pleasant little place. A little remote, and with little to disturb you except for the incessant trucks hurtling up Highway 509. We're trying to wake him now, yes, but it isn't going to be easy for those on a budget. Huh? What's that last statement mean? We're trying to wake him now, yes, but it isn't going to be easy.
Interesting.
9/15/2009.
Uh-oh.
That's a monster
Possessed.
truck. Why is that a monster truck?
Yeehaw! It's big rims.
It's okay, he's
Everybody loves your boy Big Rims.
he's really dumb.
He's real tough too.
Boom. And he's
Now he's dead.
And he had a box around him. That was weird. Alan, stop casually getting out of vehicles, please. We have shit to do. Bright Falls Light Company. Up the stairs. Is there something up here? There's a flare.
God, I love the hidden shit in an Alan Wake game. I'm still looking over that review there.
Yeah,
For that last one. What was 9/15/2009?
Is that the release date?
Remedy game 2009.
There's nothing else in here except the truck? I mean, I guess that's okay. I'll take it.
No, Alan Wake was 2010.
That just raises further questions then. Everything is on
happened in
fire, and
2009?
the fire effects are really wonky.
Oh my god, they are. They're real goofed. Bonk.
Alright, bye!
I really dig that review. That's so weird.
I mean, it could also be part of the ARG thing. I think they did an ARG for this. Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, geez. Oh my god! I think I need to go. I gotta go. Uh-oh.
That's a bus.
Thanks, physics! Oh. Guess I'm parking it here.
No, the ARG was in 2012.
Interesting. Again, just
This House of Dreams.
raises further questions. We got the black tar! An ecological disaster waiting to happen right here.
Reminds me of the filth from Secret World.
Yeah. Kinda acts the same way, too. It hurts you if you get close to it. Dang it. Burn. Alright, that's enough of that. Don't need to burn all the darkness away.
It's very lightweight, that's true.
My brother goes on hiking trips, and he takes all of his stuff, and he only
Bomb
carries...
on the right. Blow that propane. Add the propane accessories. Yeehaw.
Yeah, my brother goes on hiking trips, and he carries, like, all of his stuff in a backpack. He does, like, overnight stuff, and I asked him, how much does he end up carrying? He's like, 40 pounds. And, like, 10...
Sounds about right, yeah.
About, like, I think he said, like, 5 to 10 pounds is food.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Make me crazy.
But yeah, that's like a tent, a sleeping bag, clothes, hiking gear, you know, all the stuff that you might need.
So, does he do the safety fire as well and cook on it? Or does he just go with pre-package?
Oh.
Flare! Oh god, or just another
Manuscript.
one of those.
Yeah, I didn't have time to change.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
So if you're wondering why a boat showed up one time, or the plane was in the woods, Cauldron Lake shot it at him.
Yeah.
Alright, next time on...
I got distracted reading about the House of Dreams.
Hey, there's a loot box.
Oh, there's a loot box. Next time on Character Select, we will continue our trip to Cauldron Lake, which... Oh boy. I kind of wish we had the... That was the wrong button. Kind of wish we had the map right now so that we could see how far we have to go. Because I'm pretty sure they kind of did it legit.
Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and V will be right back, I guess. And so will we, next time.